Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. Hi YouTube viewer, thank you for that. Hopefully see you soon. Sorry I am a few minutes late. Just had to get up off the lounge. Just setting my chat box up at the moment and I'll be good to go. And OBS appears to hate me again and is signing me out every time, so that's also fun. But tonight we're going to be doing race C predominantly. I might jump over and do a race B. Maybe. I'm not sure. It's a good race, I'll admit, but sadly people tend to ruin it. Straighten the camera a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna jump, try and get our handle back on this Genesis. Might have a look what the meta is for the next one. Didn't have time for this one, obviously. Right, not second. Has to be very slow. We're about to start the race. Right, wonder if Mick's racing tonight. Well, we're starting near the back. Not ideal, but should be okay. We're just got to stay out of trouble. That's our main goal. We'll post it on. I'm just posting my stream on various Discords at the moment. All right. What? Let's go, let's try and get up front and not get taken out by the guys behind. Which is entirely possible. Here they come. Like that! Oh, 5-second penalty and quits. Typical. Ugh. Hey Ozzy, how you going, mate? Oh, I'll get it stopped. Imagine if he came out of Ghost, that would have been an incredible crash. We have moved up pretty well from last place after our turn 1 incident, I would say. We're back to where I qualified, I think. Skills. Becoming a bit of a meme. I actually have a few lined up shorts of me drifting through corners. Come on, Prometheus, stop being silly. Let's work together. Yeah, G70 seems to work. It's a bit of a boat, I must say, but especially on hards, much boatiness. Well, I'm in the wrong spot there. I need to back out. Oh man, Spa is such a shame. I did that on Monday, and it's such a good race, but all of my races, well, I don't know how many I did, 2 or 3, were ruined by other people. So I came to this race, and it's just not long enough to catch back up. It's just such a shame other morons can't drive carefully. I was in second and literally got rammed out. Follow the leader. Oh, a bit too much. Oh no, here they come. Prometheus, bring me with you. Oh, he gave me a bump. Yes. All of this is just stay in third and keep the momentum. And don't do that because you destroy your tyres. trying to remember what lap I was pitting on before. Turn. No. Go! It's painfully slow, but you can't go down to second. Here I go. Go. Okay, can I stitch this together? Because this can be very fast and I get away. Little lift, hold it flat. With the right cut. Little lift. Go. Run away! Good juice. See ya. Had no steering in. I'll pit next lap, I think. Perhaps we will try them again in the next race, which you will. So what I might do one more of these, and then we might cut over to race B, and give it another shot. Hopefully we can finish and not last. We'll do 2 of these to hopefully bump up our DR, so the subsequent losses at Spa don't hit us too hard. Is my camera really dark? Or is it normally like that? It looks really dark. Yep. Yeah, Spa. I think I one of my races I started 8th, and I was like, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Longest pit stop in the world, these are. Seriously, why does it take so long? Why? Like if you look on the map, the pit lane isn't that long. I feel like it shouldn't. Oh, actually, it is pretty long, but I feel like it shouldn't take that long. Cold tyres turn is still worse than the hards did, and probably because they are cold. Might be a penalty. I hope not. Be safe. Alright, 8 seconds to clamps. Oh, that was right on the edge. Hey PJ1, how you going, mate? .8 seconds to clamps. Thought I could keep my foot in it then. Thank you, mate. Use the 4C. Which race was it? This race? I'm not paying attention to my braking point. I thought the straight was much wider. Why is it not going into first? What's going on? That was very weird. Either I was clicking the wrong part of the wheel, or I have had some wheel problems actually. Yeah, this okay. I've had 2 disconnections in the last week of my wheel. Always in the first race, so shortly after turning it on. Well, not in the race, when I'm usually making my thumbnail. I've really stuffed this up, haven't I, with that corner? What is that symbol you guys put in? What did you put, YouTube viewer? Oops, there's something before it that is like a Japanese or Chinese letter that I can't see unless it's meant to be like an emoji. I was curious if the Citroen would be meta here. Did they fix it? Did they nerf it a bit, or is it... Come on, I want positive DR. There's 3 cars ahead. They double click then. Alright. Need to focus. I need to make one position to get some positive DR, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully. I meant its speed and the meta. It's kind of been dominating lately, and it definitely needs a nerf. At least it's not a Nissan Duke. It's getting away. I think he's got... Oh no, he probably doesn't have... Send it. Come on. Go. We're going to do it by sheer chance. What? A 1 second penalty for a barrier collision. But I did it. I came 7th. Because Clamps forgot to pit. And Yoda crashed, but I crashed too. could have told me I'm talking on mute, guys. Talking on mute for the last 10 minutes. Something I did say in that muted 10 minutes was, I forgot you're a Manly supporter, Aussie. I mean, I don't follow the football, but when I saw you posted that you were, I still went, ugh. What is DCE for a non-football person? Hey, Jipper. Baby driver. Just thought I was concentrating. Right. I assume he's a player. No. Maybe tonight race B will be my lucky area, not race C. Flip it. No, I haven't updated that. This car's going to be much nicer once I can go on the mediums. Kind of looking forward to that. Tyres are a bit easier managed in this car. Hit next lap. Oh, that was close. Don't try and move out of the way, mate. Can't remember what my indicators are. It's a bit more twisty and slidey, Aussie. but it's nicer on its tyres. But it's definitely more more rotatey, like wants to spin. The G70 doesn't spin. Like I don't know mediums. Oh no. I should have gone for a no change and seen how I go. Rookie error. Rookie error. I don't have mediums heading. I'm in the Megane. It's just a random car. Like the Meta, I just didn't think to check. It's not a car I drive often, so ever. Like I haven't even put a livery on it. Oh, Ozzy, you wouldn't have heard me because I was on mute, but I said when I left myself on mute for ages, I said I'll pick them again. I haven't even put a livery on it. I think I said, yeah, Ozzy's currently unsubscribing right as we speak. What is that symbol, Ozzy? You've done it now too. I don't know. Before the word hi, you've put something. I don't know if it's an emoji or... Three crowns, okay. Why is that emoji not working on my laptop? Maybe I need to do an update. Mac OS update that I haven't done. I thought I did them, but I have to check. Wow. 'Did it again, the exact same spot. It's literally what I did on lap 1. Probably timed this really poorly. I hope race B is on the 10 past 9 schedule, not 10-2. if I'm going to come back from this stuff up. Well, I feel like I could have done okay with the hards there, but it's just that spin. I think that's ruined it for me. Oh. I don't even know what you're talking about. talking about the purple crown next to you? So I'm pretty sure that's based on how much you comment. You're like the #1 fan, Eddie. Which is my #3 fan. If that's what I was talking about. Let's do it again. Okay, now we go to yeah, I still can't see that crown, whatever symbol you're doing, which starts at, of course, it's 9:10, but I'm gonna go take a quick break and go to the bathroom and grab some more water in a second. I want to see these crowns you guys are talking about, so I'm opening my stream. Yep. Why can't I see comments? Really? 1 second. Let's see this. What are you talking about? Like, I still can't see the symbol, whatever you're doing. Let me see if the camera will show you. It's not focusing, but I don't know if you can see that. It's like a Japanese symbol with an A. Is it like a YouTube emoji? Anyway, forever a mystery. I'm going to run the bathroom, grab some more water, and I'll be back to do some crazy, probably 2 races of race B, and then wrap up. Looks like the R8's the car to use. Jeez. If there ever was a clear meta, and tonight is not an off-meta challenge, so I'm going to use it. Do I own it? I don't know if I do. Doesn't look like I do. I swear I bought it. Really? Huh. There you go. Guess we're renting it then. Enter with... Where is that? Alright, LMS. I think that's it. So bizarre. I can see it both on my phone and on my on that phone. Wait a minute. Do both these devices need an update? They might. Yes, I'm not on iOS 26.4, so I'm assuming it is a new symbol that I don't have. It's a new emoji. perhaps. Yes, update now. Alright, I'll be back. I can crack 220s with the Porsche, can I? I will maybe give that a go on the next race. If I don't like the Audi, I'll give it a go on the next race. YouTube viewer with a 219. Now, do I need to put these to the rear? I'm going to go 3. Probably got about 2 laps. just feel like the R8's gonna just spin on me anytime, like snap oversteer. Definitely baby. Trying to get on the power sooner. No worries, Ozzy. All good, mate. All helps my rather low watch time. I don't know how you guys are getting sub 220s. I'll definitely try the Porsche after this, I think. I'll probably wrap up a bit early by doing two. So. P10, I'm starting on the corner. I'm in the corner. Oh, look at that KFC livery. That is brilliant. I love it. It actually looks like a KFC box. And now I want KFC. What's on the Hurricane? P4. I can't tell if that's anime or Peppa Pig. Nesquik, not bad. Never particularly liked this stuff, but it's like subpar Milo. Oh, it's The Simpsons. I feel like I need to buy the Audi now just to go get that KFC livery. I want it. I want a KFC car. Had a Macca's car in Group 4, I need a KFC car. Almost like two separate races with that freaking chicane. Why don't they start us on this start line? So dumb. There's smoke. More smoke. More smoke. Someone in the wall. Can't deny this thing isn't fast. Like I caught up to these other guys are slow. Caught up to a few people already. Yeah, it feels pretty good to race. I normally don't use it. So if I got the braking down back, they seem to either overshoot or brake too soon. Oh, that might be a half second. That probably will be. It's a miracle. We got off. Didn't make contact with him. Returns of table, it seems. After Monday's racing, hopefully, fingers crossed, and toes. Steady. Okay, don't go up a gear. It seems very slow to do that. This guy's got a run on me because I went up to second, I think. Trying to keep my foot down, probably the slightest of lifts. I think he backed out. Japanese guys are right on my tail. And then I'll be shaking the oil. Gone wide. I've gone wide. I made a gap at least. Pat has got a 2-second penalty. I'm not sure what for, but that is going to probably gift us P6. That's going to give us P6. That's going to give us P5. Come on, there we go. Luck has definitely changed races. I think I'm going to stick to the Audi. I don't really want to drive the Porsche and bin it in the wall because, yeah, I'd like to actually spend time getting a better qualifying time so I'm not on the corner again, hopefully. I have a feeling the guy crashing into the wall and Pat getting a 2-second penalty was somewhat related. All right, let's go again. I don't think I've had to rent a car in so long I forget to go up. There's a button there. Where's the Audi? There. Is it the 15 or the Evo? What are people using? Me using the wrong Audi. The Evo 19, I'm here using the 15. This is the one everyone's using. Guess we are using different colour. Alright. Now let's see if I actually do a good time. I'm only going to get one lap in. Look, it was a good result, Eddie, but I was gifted a lot of those positions. I was just consistent, I guess. P21 at least. Still better, not. Alright. Last race. This will take us to just before 10 and I'll probably stop there. P7, we're not on the corner. We're not on the corner. Not on the chicane. Oh yeah, the Ferrari would be good to use too. So many cars. So little races to do. Yeah, the R8's pretty good. I was using the wrong one before though. But this one feels okay. I haven't, not sure yet, but yeah, the other one was alright. Though this one I smashed my record in one lap, so this one's obviously better. And probably why it's the better. Damn, I had a good run there. That was sketchy. It's very sketchy. is fast. Lano's slowing me down. Everyone has a penalty. Turning in the exact same spot. Don't need to brake there, buddy. Came to stop too early there. Go. Get past him. Infuriating. Get this right. sweaty with this focus. He's not holding it flat there, he's lifting. Very good at parking it on the apex. Staying in the way. Almost went into the back of him there. Too wide. Oh. Oh no. We'll wait for him. 100% my fault. Where is he? Go around, dude. I'm driving slow for a reason. Jesus. Well, that sucked. That was a fantastic race until the end. Absolutely awesome racing. How was it? It was an awesome race. Pretty awesome. That was ruined by me by accidentally tapping Wayno, who we were, for most of the race, neck and neck. Couldn't get past him. And then, yeah, on the second last lap, or the last lap, I accidentally spun him around. So I stopped and waited and let him go. Yeah. We were P4 and P5. I was P5, he was 4, and yeah, ruined it. So, oh well, I think that will wrap it up for tonight. Thank you for tuning in. I will not be on Monday. Obviously, daylight savings changes, so up in B. Yeah, sure, 80. But with the daylight savings change and obviously public holiday, I'm not going to do Monday. I'm probably going to change and not do Mondays, streaming wise, as I want to try and do maybe some longer form videos. I don't know how often they'll be yet, but just trying things. So yeah, won't be here next Monday. We'll be back next Wednesday. But thank you all. I'll catch you all next week. Bye.